Pick a card, any book. You want a book? Pick a book, pick a page. You got a page, you got a book, you got a book, you got a page. What do you want to know? From where and when? From where it was, where it will be, where it is going. Does anybody know this simple thing that I'm going to tell you right now? Basically everybody knows. Pick a number, any number you want. Any number you want. Any number, you got a number, okay. Now open up the computer and put it over to Celsius and Fahrenheit. So you got a piece of paper and you're over at Celsius and Fahrenheit. So you move over there and you go under Celsius. No matter what number you are going to write down, no matter what number you enter, when you bring the digits down to no more than 2 and no less than 1, you will always have a 5, a 14, or a 23. Always. The next thing we are going to do now is a new way to look at certain things. Okay, now we come to the end of the alphabet. Right? We come to the end of the alphabet. What do we do? What do we do? I know I could say Ron. I know I can say a lot of things, but that's not what we're doing right now. We're at the end of the alphabet. Why does it say this? Because the first alphabet goes from A to M. The next part after M is N to Z. Then after Z, we come back to the beginning again. So now I'm going to just enter in the first part of the word says Xi on. Because the O, all it is like a little elephant. Okay? It's like a little elephant, okay? It connects the Z over to the N, because the N is the beginning of the second part of the alphabet. We put the Y, because the 2 arms of the Y, and this should be upside down, looking like a chicken leg, okay? And why do we put N over here? Because that's the first letter of the second part. It's the 14th letter. And then E. Why E? Because once you pass the alphabet once, you had to have the birth. And then W. When? Do you get it? 14th letter, 5th letter, 23rd letter. 555. 6, 8. 555, 6, 8. 15 is 6. 6, 6, 8. The heaven of 8 of the 2 and 3 of the 2 and 3 sixes. You're in the zone. And it is new. And in French, this is birth. And that's all I have to say for these few moments right now. But there is one other thing. The word tav in Hebrew, if you add that together, okay, they say it's tav, but it doesn't matter, because when you come to the English alphabet, it says tav, and it totals 63, which is the creation. Not only that, if you actually put the vowels or the consonants back together, it says why, no. Park, car, Q-U-R, A-R. No park car on street. U-V-W. Your life, double of you, turn, and crossing is to go back. Now I know I didn't say it probably, that was the first time I went over it, but I can refine it. But it's basically trying to tell you something. No parking car, no U-turn, no looking back. The last part of the alphabet. We come in this for life. No matter what we do, unless we take away our life, we must live with our life. We must learn how to deal with ourselves, understand ourselves the way we understand the others. If we don't understand them at all, how do we understand ourselves? Raphael 72, 86. What do I believe about the future? Do I believe there's a Messiah coming? Sure. Do I believe Christ is God? Oh, well, you know, Hashem and Christ, they sort of work like a team, A and B. You know what I'm saying? One gets into the ring, the other one's electronic, the other one can come down here and check. You know, they're like a team. I don't know if they're brothers or what. But anyways, what do I think? Is there a Messiah coming? Well, listen. In the last 100 years, we have gone so fast, faster than 1,000 miles an hour in the last 100 years compared to the years before. So if Christ was going to come, Okay? And they say it would take 10,000 years. Well, 10,000 actually looks like 1,000, and we're actually in the 2000s. Secondly, 2012 ends a cycle. You throw the dice and you got 6-6. You got 12. But that's not good enough, because 2012 has ended. When you start the year 2000, by the time it ends, it's 1 year gone. 2001, 2 years are gone. This is actually 2013. This is the 13th year, but the 11th number. This is lucky number 13. Now the question is, what will happen and when will it happen? Regardless of anything, I do say one thing. If anything will happen, have water. Get a little extra sugar and some salt. We are saltwater fish, aren't we? Electronic, living in these bodies, off the ground. Anyways, enough said before I tear myself right now. 7286. The coming of 7286. It's been 7 years the coming of 7286 for me has been coming. So, is there a God? Is there a reality to anything? And I can't lie to anybody. There's something up there, something somewhere. Something's in my brain. Let me check. I look in the mirror. Only looks like me. Anybody else in there? I'm waving at you. The mirror comes right back at me. Oh, you're hiding behind the glasses. I know you. You have almost the same mustache as me, except you're a little bit too far away to understand. And you're a little off course sometimes, but that's okay. Now, Raphael, 7286, take a look at Andromeda, take a look just below, do a little search in NGC 5281, okay, check at Pegasus 7286, Nunavut, Baffin Islands, and the North Pole. That's where my numbers seem to connect. Now, I could be wrong to everybody and make no sense, but this is who I am, and this is all the sense I got. I'm pretty poor.